Hello, hello, Tatum here, and it's time for day 24 of my summer heat challenge. Oh boy, don't lose your fire today with this intense cardio workout. I have a fun interval mix-up for you, easing us into the exercises and a higher heart rate. There's a lot of jumping, so please modify where needed. You could always put in your favorite cardio exercise in those places that need a substitution to keep yourself moving. This one will start and end before you can say summer heat. Now click play, follow me, let's turn up the heat. All right, hello, hello, welcome back to day 24. This is a high intensity cardio workout, which means I do have some plyometrics today. You can modify where needed. It will be intense. We will start easy and work up. I've not programmed anything quite like this today, so I'm excited to give it a try with you. Let's go ahead. We don't need any equipment. I would suggest having a lot of water nearby and a towel. We will ease into this, but if you need more of a warm-up, take it now. Maybe do some light running, jogging, walking, whatever you need, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna just go with some little scoops here down towards the feet, and I'm gonna walk it through here, a couple forward and then a couple back. Scooping towards the heel, getting into those hamstrings here. That's it. About 3 forward for me and 3 back. Good, I feel like I'm throwing sand up. I'm on a beach. No, I'm never right here. No, I am. I'm right here with you. I promise. I'm right here with you. Give me one more. Then we'll move to some leg swings as well to open up here because we are going to be jumping. Let's go forward and back. Stand tall. Swing those legs. There you go. We're going to give it 15 today. And I have no idea where I am right now. So let's give it 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and turn around, other side. 1, I'll count out loud this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's go heel to hip like I like. We're just gonna reach up here, pull it up towards the hip. Take a step forward if you have the space, stay in place if you don't. It's all good. So a lot of basic type movements that we normally do for cardio and plyo, jumping jacks. I don't even know if I put any kind of squat in there, but split jumps, mountain climbers, that sort of thing. But we'll have different levels of these to start easy and then take it high. So we'll just do this together. We'll have a little fun with it. Challenge yourself today. Nice work. Across the body here. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, this is another short one today. Across the body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me a squat, hurdle up, over, and down into a wide squat. Back together, close. Let's go the other direction. Kick up and over, wide squat, in for close. Good, up and over, back and forth. Just getting the blood pumping here, opening up the hips. That's it. Nice work. Let's do a few more here. I want to make sure we're ready to go, although we are going to ease in with 30-second intervals of lower exercises here, lower impact. Good, let's rock up onto those heels to toes again. Give you 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to walk on your heels, okay, or toes. Let's go toes first. Ballerina steps, nice and high, tiny steps. Forward. Now find your heels. On your heels, back. Good. And forward again on those toes. And back on those heels. Good, let's go ahead and give me a few runner arms in a split stance here. Just move those arms a little bit. We are gonna run in place. We're gonna do some high knees today. Just warming up the arms. Good, switch legs. Keep those arms going. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm awake. I don't know about you, I'm feeling pretty good. We have 13 seconds here. We're gonna start with a low jack. We're gonna move through 30 seconds of these exercises at a low intensity, low impact. Then we're gonna go at 20 seconds through those same exercises, bringing it up a notch. Then we're gonna go 10. Let's start with these low jacks. 10 seconds, higher intensity, bringing it up one more step. We're gonna move through. I'll give us a little rest in between these bouts. I hope you get it. Follow along with me. That's all you have to do. Turn your brain off, just watch and go. And then our second, we'll have a minute's break. I'll tell you how we're gonna do the next part. Good, just tap it out. We're just still warming up, okay? We need a lot of it. We're gonna bring this heart rate high, so I want you to be warm. All right, good, we're gonna march. Lift those knees, move those arms. If you wanna move around in your spot, please go ahead. No worries, I like to move. I like to be on the move. Woo. That's why I practice my yoga when I can. Slow down, Tatum. All right, 10 seconds. Keep marching, really lift. Exaggerate that lift. Stay in place if you want. We're gonna step back and hinge here. I'm gonna do a reach, but you don't have to. You can just step back here, pushing the leg back and hinging over that front leg. If you wanna reach, which I'm gonna do because it feels so good, go ahead and reach overhead with each step back. Make sure you're pushing that bottom back a little bit, getting a hinge, nice neutral back here. Good. 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come down to mountain climber. So we're gonna tap it out. We're not running yet. We're just tapping, we're easing in. If you wanna ease in further, you could go to the wall at an incline and lift the knees here, instead of down at that full plank or a chair or a couch. You do you, modify, find your challenge. And then some of you are not gonna like this. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it in, stand, back down, and out. In, stand. Tap out burpee here, okay? Not jumping or walking. Now, I'm bringing it up a notch each time. Some of you may wanna stay right where we are and keep working. That's fine. You're gonna work at a lower intensity a little longer, but that's okay. Well, same intervals as us, just doing the lower intensity. It's a good bout. You'll be fine to do that. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, regular jumping jacks now. So we went from low taps to a little bit regular here, higher, okay? We'll take it higher next time. Here we go. Jumping jacks, only 20 seconds of work. So all of this is quite doable. The intervals are short. If you need more rest at any point, pause and take it, okay? There you go. 7 seconds. We're gonna do a high knee run. Here, 3, 2, and 1. Take those knees up. Set up a march. It's a little bit of a run. Move those arms. If that's too much, stay with the march, or maybe we just run in place. Bring it down and at least move a little faster. Couple modifications. You do you. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge now. Instead of that step back with the hinge, we're going all the way down. If that doesn't work for your knees, get back to the hinge for me. Just maybe move a little quicker in here and push back, okay? Nice work. 5 seconds. We're going to mountain climber, but we're gonna pick up that pace. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, pick it up. So instead of a tap out, we're gonna run it. If you're there. If not, go ahead and stay with those taps. You're working, you're moving, it's all good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, burpees, but half. We're not going all the way to the top yet. We're just tapping it in here. If you want, stick with it, the walk in, walk out. You could walk in, come up here, we'll walk it back out. Modify. Whoops. Let's come up for a little bit there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 20 seconds of rest here. I gave us 10 last time. Heart rate's a little elevated. We're gonna take it up one more notch. We're gonna go 10 seconds at each of these because they're gonna be a little bit higher. First one's gonna be a seal jack. So you're gonna drop down, open those arms wide. All right, you got this. 10 seconds, you can get through it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, down, together, down, together. That's it. Come on, keep it moving. It's only 3, 2, 1. Tuck jumps. If we're not there, go back to that high knee run, okay? I'm gonna go fast here. 3, 2, and 1. Split lunges. If this is too much, again, reverse lunge. Go back to that reverse lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Mountain climber jumps. All right, plyo jumps here. Back and forth. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Full burpees without going to the floor. No push up here. I want you moving. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Congratulations. That's the first part of this workout. You have been through every exercise that we will do. You now know them. Grab a sip of water. We have 45 seconds to bring that heart rate down. Those of you who have been training for a while, who do a lot of cardio, it'll come down quicker. For those of you just getting started, pause me, take more time. The way this is gonna work, so we did all the exercises at 30, 20, 10. We're doing that same thing, but we're gonna take those jumping jacks 30, 20, 10 all the way through. So from low jack to regular jack to seal jacks. No rest. That low jack is our active rest. If you need rest, take it on that or the 10-second break or the 10-second high intensity one, if that makes sense. We have 4 seconds. We're going to that low jack, 30 seconds here, okay? You'll get it. When we start moving, we're gonna go through each exercise this way. We're gonna spend 3 sets at each of these. So you'll see this 3 times here. We're going here for 30. We've done all of this before, just in a different order. Told you, I got a little creative. I don't know what it was. I'm not even drinking caffeinated coffee anymore. Oh, I'm trying. We'll see how long it lasts. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it up for a regular jack for 20 seconds. Remember, we did this. We went through our 30s first of each exercise, then our 20s at the higher intensity, and then 10. We're gonna stay with this exercise and see it through. You're doing awesome. 3 sets each. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Give me that seal jack. Let's speed it up though. It is 10 seconds. If that's too much, step it out. 3, 2, and 1. Low. Active rest. Oh gosh. Nobody at the gym likes hearing me say active rest. What is that, Tatum? Active rest. Oh, well, it's still work, they tell me. Yes, it is. But we can keep moving this way. We can keep that heart rate elevated. All right, tap it out. We're gonna go into regulars here. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Bring those arms up all the way to the top. Sometimes I just get this, or here. I want you to reach. Give me a clap. I want to hear it. I want you to clap so loud I can hear it through the TV here. Come on. Good. Keep it going. You know what's next. 3, 2, and 1. You can stay with that regular jack. You can step it out, or you can join me for the jump. 10 seconds of work. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here we go. Sorry. Low jack. Low jack. Tap it out. Side to side. Exaggerate those movements. Keep that heart rate elevated. Nice work. You can crouch a little bit on those legs. Make them work a little harder. You can stand tall. Tap small. It's all up to you. If you are being challenged, I want you to be challenged though. I don't want you to give up on yourself. 3, 2, and 1. I just know when you're getting started, everything is a challenge. Every single thing is a challenge. So modify where needed. Good work. Come on, 20 seconds here. Moving into those steel jacks. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Drop it low. Good work. 3. That's all. 2. That 10 seconds is gone before we know it. I gave you some minutes rest here after those 3. 1 minute. We're gonna move on to the next one. 3 sets. Our second exercise, if you remember, was a march. A march in place, right here. Lifting those knees high. I want you to think about drawing the navel in, tightening up your core. The stiffer you are here, the easier it is to march and lift those knees higher and go faster. Then we're gonna go into that high knee run. Then we're going to knee tucks. Whatever doesn't work for you, don't do it. Just do the one before. So it might be marching the entire time. That's okay. You might have to take a rest on the 10 seconds then, okay? Up to you, depends on your level. We have 10 seconds counting down here. I'm gonna use a towel, I'm getting sweat here. It's gonna go right into the eyes. Hopefully that heart rate didn't come down too low. It's still elevated a little bit. Here we go, let's march it out. Lift those knees, pump those arms. High march, high march. So I've done a lot of 30, 20, 10 splits, intervals, using different exercises in a row. So jumping jacks, burpees, mountain climbers. This time I decided to just take the one exercise and build it into that 10 second. So it's doable, gets the heart rate up. You feel like you accomplished something. 3, 2, and 1, let's lift it up now. A little faster, a little higher. That's it, if not, stay with that march. Maybe go to a jog instead if that feels better for your joints. There we go, lift it up. 10 seconds, we're going those tuck jumps for 10 seconds if you're there. If not, stay here. 3, 2, and 1, 10 seconds. You can even do 2 hops to tuck, 2 hops to tuck if that's better than doing them in a row. 3, 2, and 1. We're marching. Active rest. If you want to move around, move around. Just lift those knees almost straight up and down. I'm not running forward quick. Up and down, nice and slow. Close steps. Bringing those knees up. We're going into high knees in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift, lift. You got it. Move those arms. Come on. It's better if I don't look at the clock. 10 seconds. You got it. Let's go. Tough one, I know. 3, 2, and on. We're working for that rest. There you go. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! March. Last round. Let's do it. Woo-wee. I know this workout is not going to be for everyone. I have to throw some of these in. For my runners, for those training, for those who have been conditioned for a while, but everything can be modified. Maybe you go to the run, back to a march. Maybe add another exercise in there that doesn't hurt. Jump rope on those 10 seconds. Here we go, high knees, pump those arms. That would be a great one on the 10 seconds is just do some ghost rope. Each time is some of that high plyometric. It's just a little too much on your joints. It's okay, don't worry about it. You're here, you're moving, it's the best part. Here we go, tuck jumps. And then we have rest, so make it count, come on. 5, 3, 2, and 1. 1 minute's rest. Good work. Go ahead, let that heart rate come down. Again, I will say it time and time. Some of us are more conditioned than others based on how long we've been training, based on our build, based on our past and history, our overall health. If you need more time, please take it. It's gonna serve you well to take more rest and work at a higher intensity during that time. Plus, it's great on the heart rate to let it dip down, level out, and shoot it back up again. Hormonally, it's great. So don't worry about that. You can do that. We're coming up here with that hinge step back. I am gonna keep a reach in here, but you don't have to reach. We're gonna have that reverse lunge, and then we're gonna have the split jumps. All right, all the way through. 3 sets, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Step it back and reach. Right here, you got it. Really reach, Keep that hinge over the legs so my butt is back, but I have a nice neutral spine, hopefully. Sometimes I look at myself in these videos and I'm like, oh no, that spine is not where it needs to be. I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm human too. There are just some things that need work. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Reverse lunge. If you want to take it down and increase this intensity, go deep, touch. If not, reverse. Up to you. We're going to take it up here with those split jumps. If not, stay here. 3, 2, or find your jump rope, your ghost rope. Here we go. Now I'm splitting back and forth. You can come together, split together, and hop 2 into this, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Back to the number 1. Here we go. It's doable. It's hard, but it's doable. And we can keep moving. We can keep getting those steps, keep burning it up in here just by bringing the exercise down. If you are unable to speak, like you are just going crazy, that heart is in your throat, go ahead, find your rest on that 10-second. Maybe it's rest here and you want to do the others. Here we go, reverse lunge. I'm going to go down low and touch. Here we go. Make it your own. 10 seconds. 3, 2, give me some split jumps. Here we go. Come on. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, last round, folks. We got it. You can do this. Don't give up on yourself, just modify. And don't be hard on yourself if you do modify. There are days to take it up, there are days to bring it down. You're moving, you're burning, you're becoming a better you, just do it. Good, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, reverse lunge. Oh, I'm such a sweaty mess. Oh boy. Woo, we got it. We got it. Come on. Oh, I feel the core in this one. Going low. Come on. Split jumps. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Split it out. You got it. 5. How quick that goes. 3, 2, and 1. 2 high fives. A minute's rest on the clock. 2 if you need it. Just pause. The beauty of this. You can just pause it. All right. I need to get a fan out in here. I have a fan in the shed, an outdoor fan. You probably wouldn't hear me very well though. Okay. So start breathing. You can control that breath a little bit. Breathe into your nose, out through your mouth. Work on that. We got mountain climbers. So we're gonna tap it. If you remember right earlier, we just walked it. We kind of tapped it in and out. You can find an incline for that. Then we went into a run, which you could also do as an incline to run it out if it's too hard at the floor. And then we did the jumps. Also can be done at an incline. Or just keep with the same mountain climber. Entirely up to you. Just keep moving. Find something to do. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Tap it out. Make sure those shoulders are over your wrists. Try to keep the bottom down instead of up here. Maybe you don't pull that knee in or that foot in as far, but that's okay. I'd rather see you level with the floor. That's it. Tiny little taps on those toes. In and out. Oh, here comes the waterfall being down in this position. And we're gonna be here for a while on these arms. So if those wrists hurt, go up to your knuckles. Here we go. Or find an incline if you need to. Maybe you can start at the floor and it becomes too long to be in a plank for you. Bring it up to an incline now if you want. You're still working and I'm good with that. Come on. Come on. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Jump it out. 10 seconds. This is tough. You could even do a crossover instead. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're tapping it out. I'm gonna go to my wrist. Just protect him here. This is a long time, I know. Find an incline. Right now, if that's too much, start here for your rest. A lot easier at this incline, okay? That's how you can modify that one into more of an active rest. Get up to an incline. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's run it. 20 seconds. You got it. Oh, I don't know why I'm not putting those sun visors on more often. Here we go. Run it out. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Plyo if you're there. Take a rest if you need it. It's a long time to be planking today. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to exercise 1 with those taps. Now, planking is hard for this long, where we're just getting to know these. So make sure that you go to that incline if you need it. You gotta be able to draw that stomach towards the spine, that belly button, and hold this. Good. You got it. Keep tapping, keep drawing in. Tight core. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're gonna run it. This is a really long time, I know, folks. Do your best. Find an incline, find your chair, find your couch, find your wall. Find a step or a bench. Just make it a little easier, but keep moving. Woo! All right, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna jump it out. 10 seconds. This is the last one. You've made it. You did it. Hardest part. We're at that peak, really. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Minutes rest. Again, a tough one if you're still working your planks. Make sure you go incline if you need to. Woo! All right, 45 seconds. Let's grab a sip of water. Let's bring that heart rate down. We're at our last one. Told you it would go fast. I feel the intensity and how it. So I struggle with intervals and speed work for my runs. If you're a runner, just because I have a hamstring that acts up on me, this kind of stuff seems to do okay for me. So it's a great way to get that feeling, getting that heart rate. Or we're doing high knees, we're pulling up fast. This is a great bout to add in to a middle of a run if you don't want to do speed work. Maybe run, do a little bit of this, and then run easy after. That would really build up your strength there. Burpee walk out. Half burpee, then full. Another one where we're down, so just do your best. Find an incline if you need to, okay? Out, out, in, up. Good. Out, out, in, stand. Nice work. I didn't expect it to be this hot today. Woo! Down, down. Here we go. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do half burpees. You can do the step out and in instead of to this point, instead of coming up all the way to the top if you want. So yours would look like this. Out, out, in, to a low squat. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it to the top for 10 seconds. Again, you can step it out and come to the top and give it a jumping jack or something just to bring it up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here we go. Hands down. Out, out, in. Find an incline here if we need more. I mean, not more, but more of an active rest. A little bit more here. Less intensity with the incline. This is our last round, so hang in there. I know it's hard. I always build us to the top, but you can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. It's a snap jump. Half burpee here, okay? We're not going all the way to the top. Just bringing our feet in. Finding that stance at where we come up out of it just before we come up to jump again. 7 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Full burpee. Here we go. All the way to the top. We're not going chest to ground today because we don't have a lot of time here. Here we go. Last round, everyone. You've made it. Come on. I can see those flags, the finish line. And everyone's really cheering for us today because this is tough. Good, stand. Woo! Funny, but a walkout burpee is no joke. People might be like, oh, I gotta do a walkout burpee. I can't do a full burpee. Oh man, you're still working hard. 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, halvesies. That's it. Keep that neutral back, so don't come here. All right, try to come all the way up, chest up, flat back, 5 seconds. Woo, 3, 2, and 1. Give me that full. It's our last 10 seconds of work, and you've made it all the way through. Quick and tough. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Oh my. Great job, great job. Thank you for joining me on this one. If I'm yelling, I apologize. Music started playing in my ear, so it's loud. Woo! I don't usually have music on when I'm coaching, in my ears at least. In the gym, sure. Woo, we gotta bring this heart rate down. What do you say? Grab a sip of water. All right, whew. Good one, good one. Here we go, up overhead. If it was a little too much for you, don't worry, you'll get there. Keep practicing, you gotta stay consistent with your workouts. All right? I'm sure if you've been training for a little bit, you already feel that you can rest less, that heart rate returns quicker, that you got a lower resting heart rate now than it used to be, that maybe it doesn't fly out off the handle so quickly. That's a beauty. That's, to me, the best indication that I'm more in shape than I was and feeling better. And just the strength. Maybe you're lifting big water jugs, putting them in for the guys at work. Oh, give me one more. Let's hold it at the top. And exhale. My mom is always like, Tatum, don't move that. Are you gonna move that? What are you gonna? I'm like, Mom, that's why I work out. All right, let's do a quad stretch here. Grab that ankle. Keep that knee in, stand tall. You can balance if you'd like or hold on here. I'm a little tired. I'm just gonna hold on to the wall today. Woo, great job. Let's turn around other side. We'll get our calves too after being up on our toes like that in the balls of our feet, just kind of jumping around. If you have the wall there or nearby, a door or something, make sure that door doesn't open up on you. Let's go ahead and lean back into those calves. Keep the hips down. I get a lot of this, and maybe you feel it with your hips back, but if you don't, you want to kind of bring those hips forward in line with the spine and the head. Feel the calves there. And then let's just walk it out. So loosen up one here, up on your toes, push into that other. Back and forth. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring that right, we're gonna still stretch, but bring that right foot forward, go a little deeper there. Let's kick that heel out to get the outside of the calf there. So kick the heel out left. That's my left foot that's back, and the heel is kicking out left, toe is in. Good, switch, same thing with the other side. Woo! The drip is real today. The waterfall is real. So right heel is out, right toe in. And then on another one here, I want you to come in and just bend your knees and stretch into the soleus there. I like to have my heels dropped, but no option here. All right, good job. We're gonna come down to the floor. No idea how much time we have left here. Let's go ahead. It'll sound. Bring that toe here. Front knee bent here, and just lean forward until you feel it. Make sure that we don't arch back. Just go ahead and push forward. There you go. Squeezing that glute as you push forward. Feel that stretch, it feels good. Let's reach up and back now. Good. I can see my timer flipping, it's working. Oh, it feels good. If you're there, let's do another stretch into the quad here. I just love this, pushing forward. If you're not there, that's okay. Stay with that arm up overhead. Good, let's switch sides. Here we go, kind of squeeze that glute, tuck the hips a little bit so we're not leaning, arching too much, and then push forward as far as you can go. Ooh, feel that stretch. Let's reach up and over. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the sweet spot. Hold it. Make sure we're breathing though. You hold the stretch, not your breath. Good. If you're there and you want to, grab that back ankle, pull in. Great job. All right, that's it today. According to my timer, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I've been doing that for the week. Let me know what you think. Life is busy. I know I'm busy this week with a few things, so it's just been a lot to fit in those longer workouts, and you still wanna get some I mean, this was high cardio, so, but another time, some of that easier, getting moving throughout the day. I don't want you to feel like you're shortened on that time too. Now's the time. Fall is coming, and then winter. All right, so go ahead and set those good habits right now so they follow you into the winter when it gets really hard. At least here, some people are living where it's beautiful all year round. I envy you. All right, we'll see you on day 25. We'll be using bands. So make sure you have bands. If you don't, get online, purchase them, head to your local Target or wherever. It doesn't matter, they have bands there, buy a few, make sure you have them, and some sort of anchor. I use these gym minis here, these anchor gym minis. They're great. They go into the wall. They have them in white just for something more permanent to use, but you can buy a door anchor as well from them, and that clips on the door so they're not so permanent, and you can move them around your house. So be ready for that, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.